I never imagined that a simple act of gardening would unearth the secrets of a life not entirely gone. It was a crisp autumn morning when my shovel struck something unusual in the backyard. Curiosity piqued, I dug around it, revealing an old leather-bound diary, stained with age and soil. As I flipped through its pages, a chill crept down my spine. The entries weren't just the musings of a lonely soul, they were the confessions of a man haunted by his own past, a past that seemed to linger even now. The diary belonged to the previous owner, a recluse who was seldom seen by neighbors and never left the property. His words spoke of an obsession with a visitor who came at night, a presence that whispered his name and filled the house with an unshakable dread. He wrote of rituals conducted in the dead of night, desperate attempts to rid himself of this entity, only to find it more persistent with each passing day. As I read on, I realized with growing unease that these weren't the rantings of a madman, there was something tangible in his terror. I began to notice things around the house, shadows flitting across the walls, a coldness that seeped into my bones despite the roaring fire. One night, as I lay in bed, I heard it, a soft, insistent tapping at the window, like fingertips brushing against the glass. Gathering the courage to look, I saw nothing but darkness. Yet, the diary's final entry echoed in my mind, warning of a night when the visitor would finally breach the barrier between worlds, binding itself to the soul of the next unwitting occupant. Desperation clawed at me, and I frantically searched for answers within those brittle pages, hoping to find a way to stop what felt inevitable. As the clock struck midnight, I understood why the previous owner never left. He was still here, trapped by the very force he sought to escape. And now, it wanted me. The diary fell from my hands as a chilling whisper filled the air, calling my name with a familiarity that froze my heart. The visitor had arrived, and there was nowhere left to hide.